Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit the ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video. Greetings everybody. Let's take a look at the Forex markets first. Well guys, today it was a really difficult choice to choose from the different currency pairs, because as on Australian dollar that we have discussed in the weekend market now is forming the reversal pattern, since we have expected some retracement down. As we have discussed in our weekly research, that could be really the double repo sell on the 4-hour time frame chart. Market already have shown the wash and rinse of the previous highs as we have suggested. Recall that we have said in our weekly research that be aware of the new high first before any reversal pattern will be formed. And yes, the market has created this new high. So probably now it stands on the way to prepare to form a reversal pattern. On the Japanese yen is also a very interesting situation, but today guys I still have chosen the euro currency, because maybe we will take a look at the Japanese yen on the later, because the setup on the Japanese yen is a bit longer term than on the euro currency, and that's why we have a lot of time to discuss it. But I give you the small hint. It's based on the hourly monthly stamp grabber pattern, bullish stamp grabber pattern, that's still valid. On the daily time frame chart we could get the butterfly sell. It's the big shape of the butterfly could be formed on the Japanese yen on the daily chart, and we will take a look at it. And this pattern on the Japanese yen could really give us the significant setup for the medium-term trading for the some weeks, I suspect, probably on the long side of the market. But we will probably return to discussion of the Japanese yen in the next updates. But right now, let's take a look at the euro currency. On the euro currency, I don't know, do you remember this or not? We have prepared the weekly research on the euro currency 2 weeks ago, and our major idea, the core of our medium-term setup, was based on the weekly butterfly sell pattern that has been formed and that has hit the target 3 weeks ago. And we said that as market has completed the significant reversal pattern on the weekly time frame chart, even minor target that stands approximately around 135.50 area, that will be the 3/8 support on the weekly time frame chart from the whole butterfly move. So if you not remember this issue, you could watch for weekly research 2 years ago, and there is really clear and nice chart that shows the potential target. And the 135 area is just a 3/8 retracement from the whole butterfly body. That's usually the minimum target of the butterfly. So other words, the butterfly should be treated as worked out nice and properly if it has hit at minimum the 3/8 support of the butterfly swing. That's why if even market will reach the 135.50 area, that will not be the strategy for the overall bullish setup, and that will not lead to the reversal, definitely, because that will be just a normal retracement of the completing the reversal pattern. And from that standpoint, even retracement to the 135 area right back down to the yearly pivot point will not suggest yet that market stands in a reversal to the downside. That will be just a normal reaction on the completing of the significant reversal pattern. But right now we said that nearest target that we could expect to be formed could be reached on the daily time frame chart stands around 136.65, 136.85 area. Recall that we have discussed it on the previous week. But we said currently it's not quite clear what pattern could lead us there. But right now we have some more clarity here, and I suggest that we could get double patterns that point on the same target. The first pattern that we have discussed already previously is this ABCD pattern. A, B, C, top 100% extension stands in agreement with the 136.65 area. right? But right now we have another pattern that could be formed. This is the bullish wedge and 3 drive buy pattern. So that will be the first drive. This is the first drive. The target of the first drive stands, the next bottom stands right at 127 extension of the first drive. Okay, that could be the second drive. If this will be the second drive, then the 127 extension of the second and 1618 of the first will cross in the same area. And that is very typical issue for the 3 drive pattern. And here could stand the third drive. And take a look that the target, the potential reversal point of this 3 drive pattern and the bullish wedge pattern stands right in the same area where it stands this ABCD pattern. So it means that when the market will reach this area, it could trigger the significant retracement right back up at minimum above these highs, because that will be the minimum target of the 3 drive. The top between the second and third drive, that's the minimum target of the 3 drive pattern. So that's the issue that we could monitor during the currently on the euro currency, because this is really interesting. So, other words speaking, as this is too small reaction on the butterfly on the weekly time frame chart, we could suggest some deeper continuation. And the first level that market probably will reach stands right here around 136.65, 136.80 area. That will be the next support cluster and the next destination point on the euro currency. This market probably should reach. So if you take a look at the forward time frame chart, here you can see this wedge pattern. Now we have the divergence, but it also has led to some reaction to the upside. Take a look that here we also have the confidence resistance on the forward time frame chart, 138.04, 138.10 area. But that is not only the confidence resistance. Take a look at the hourly time frame chart. On the hourly time frame chart, recall this trend line that we have discussed previously. Okay, so you can see that market has completed this butterfly and 127 extension. That's by the way the same 127 as the 127 of the first drive. This is the same pattern. You know, guys, that the butterflies very often become the part of the 3 drive patterns, of the head and shoulders patterns we have discussed in our Forex military school. So that's not the really rare moment. So market has completed butterfly. Also, that was, you can see some inner targets, A, B, C, top, 100% extension. So it has led to some reaction to the upside. Okay, that was also, by the way, probably not. Confidence support was somewhere in this area on the daily time frame chart. Well, never mind. So market has hit some support area, and right now has shown the A, B, C bottom, D reaction, A, B, C, D pattern. So now we have the 3 Gartley's triple to sell, thrust down, A, B, C, D reaction, retesting of this broken trend line. Okay, so some sort of the kiss goodbye, bounce down. Take a look at this also. Here we have confidence resistance on the forward time frame chart, and take a look, weekly pivot point. So I suggest that if you watch for taking the short position with the downward direction to the 136.70 area, this, by the way, will be also the weekly pivot support one, guys. That's also a significant issue. So that will be that could be the perfect area to watch for a possible short entry of the target right here, because following our analysis, market should not break the zero to the upside and continue move above it. Okay, so that's some sort of the invalidation point. So if market really stands in a reaction to the weekly pivot, weekly butterfly sell pattern, and if it really bearish, it should not pass through this confidence resistance, move above the weekly pivot point, and continue move above, continue move higher. Market should show the downward reversal in this area and start move to this level, because that's really significant resistance cluster. As I said, pivot point, confidence resistance, A, B, C, D. So that's agreement around the for our confidence resistance area. So very significant resistance cluster, and right from this area, market should reestablish the downward action if our analysis is correct, will be correct. So that's my 2 cents on the euro currency. We probably should suggest the reaching of this area and there we will start to watch for possible long entry as the reaction on this pattern that now is forming, the trade right, the wedge, and take a look daily ABCD pattern. But even reaction to the upside here will not suggest, will not necessarily lead to the upward reversal. This could be just the bounces with respect to the significant support, because our minimum target of on the weekly time frame chart stands approximately around 135, 135.50, and that will suggest some maybe greater ABCD pattern down or something of that sort. We will see. But right now, in the short-term perspective, watch for possible short entry in this area with the target around 136.70 region, somewhere in this area.